Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2017 Audi Q7 Prestige. This is a single owner, clean title, clean Carfax car. It's got 22,000 miles on it. We can finance it through Cuddle. You can put an extended warranty on it out until 100,000 miles, and we welcome trades. This had a massive MSRP of 90 grand. That's $36,000 in optional equipment, which is why we bought it. So, and the single owner, low mileage doesn't hurt. So, cosmetically, it's really, really clean. It's got upgraded wheels, upgraded body paint. It's just got tons of gear on it. I'm not even sure where to start. Driver's assistance and luxury package are nice. It does have night vision. It's got adaptive chassis. It's really, really clean. Comfort access. So you can lock your car, unlock your car just by the door handles. Those are upgraded wheels. The tires are in good shape. Doesn't need anything cosmetically. It's under Audi factory warranty until I believe the end of this year, or 50,000 miles. So it's got surround view cameras on it, backup camera, front and rear parking sensors. It's got a tow package on it. You can see that. There we go. Third row. So what's nice about this generation, you have ambient lighting also. What's nice about this is you've got a power folding button here, so if you hit those both, that'll put both of those seats down, and then it'll also pull both of them back up, which is nice. The other thing is this is new, so this allows you to close the hatch if you're inside the car. So pretty nice. Power lift gate. So it's also got soft closed doors on it. It's got heated and ventilated massaging seats. There's no curb rash on any of the wheels that I can see. I've got pictures of all four wheels if you have questions. The shadow line trim, the black roof rails, also additional stuff. It's a black optic package car. Yeah, all the wheels are in good shape. So it's got fully adaptive lights. It's got automatic high beams. It's got adaptive cruise. Surround view cameras. You can see cosmetically it's super clean. It's got rear entertainment on it. It's got heads up display. I don't know of anything that you could, I don't know that much about Audis. First of all, I'm not as familiar with them as I am BMW and Mercedes. Bang & Olufsen sounds another big one. There, so you can see the trim. So Alcantara inserts and then Alcantara headliner. I've got dual DVD screens, which are both factory. You can see, so you've got premium leather, you have panoramic roof, you have full climate control in the back along with rear heated seats. So soft closed doors, if you just close this 3/4 of the way, that closes on its own. That's really nice once you get used to it. The problem once you're used to it, if your car doesn't have it, from there on out you'll never end up shutting your doors again. So blind spot is an indication, this on the signal, the side mirror. Bang & Olufsen sound, as I mentioned. Alcantara inserts, so sport heated ventilated massaging seat. You can see it's really clean. Probably most of the 17s you'd be looking at are going to be clean. This button here is an indication you've got night vision. That's a standalone option on this car. Gotta say I'm impressed. So there's 2 master keys in the original tag. Books are in here. I've got a window sticker for it also. Both the Audi window sticker and the Monroney label. I'm gonna start it and close the windows here. I'm gonna close the sunroof. So you can see Alcantara headliner. So Audi's got 2 different, I think Volkswagen does the same thing. You can see the sunshade closing. So the rear trigger here is for the sunshade, and the front trigger is for the roof itself, or the operation of the roof itself. So this will operate the glass panel, and this does the sunshade. I'm going to open the sunshade back up just so I can get more light in here. Okay, so these are all new electronics. Bear with me. I'm not have not familiarized with these like I am the other stuff. So you do have electronic parking brake. You still have the Tiptronic transmission. So this is a touchpad with programmable buttons, menu button, back button, and then navigation, map up, telephone down, radio up, media down. Heated and ventilated seats on both driver side and passenger side. You do have massaging seats also. So drive select, so this is nice. It does have adaptive chassis, and if you look at that, your options are going to be up here about what you can choose. So super nice as far as that goes. You have a heated steering wheel, which is part of the cold weather package. Voice activation, volume control, Bluetooth stuff, onboard computer stuff, adaptive cruise, safety features on here, so lane change. Driving lights, fog lights, power folding mirrors, of course. So if you go up here, we'll go through the electronics real quick. So if you put this in reverse, you're going to get a backup camera. You're going to see this top display up here. Gives you a different view. So if you take your button here down in the center console here, and you just spin that gives you it selects you different views, and then in order to choose that, you just depress it. So that's the corner view. That's the back view, that's your surround view, and you can see the icon up in the left-hand corner changing. Front view, and then your front two side views. So, super nice. Radio, so it is HD radio, it is Bang & Olufsen sound, it's the nicest sound system they make. It's also got satellite. Media, so you've got Wi-Fi, you can stream through your Bluetooth. You've also got an external audio player. You do have a hard drive so you can store music. You've got a really nice Bluetooth system for messages, texts, all that stuff. A really nice navigation system. So this is new. So gesture control, that's a that started. Look at that. That is I think that started out as a BMW thing. So navigation. If you go back, so if I hit menu. This is all your settings. So this is similar to what they used to have in here as far as your stuff goes. So this is vehicle, so that's your dynamic drive. So you've got adjustable suspension, so I can lift. You can see over here is where your suspension sits as far as the height, and then you can also control how it handles. So this is your settings, date, time, light, and exterior. Driver's assistance, these are all your safety features. So speed warning, parking aid, night vision assist, heads up, adaptive cruise, distance, traffic jam, efficiency assist, pre-sense, Audi side assist, active lane, and rain sensors. So the reason that list is so long is because of the build on this car. Very few Q7s are going to have all that stuff on them. Air conditioning allows you to set your air conditioning once you leave. Service and checks, so your program, so oil level, service intervals. So there's where your status is service-wise. And then owner's manual. So this has become a more common thing. You've got a digital owner's manual, which is actually nice because you don't have to scroll through the books, and they put the obvious stuff in easy places to reach. So part of this particular generation, that's virtual cockpit, so all digital display. You can change all the display on there. You can also change what you're going to see on the heads-up display. Keyless go, of course, Audi Smart Key. Look at that, the rear view mirror. It's hard to appreciate in the camera, but I mean, it looks like a very expensive LED TV screen. You can see the tweeters on the Bang & Olufsen. That's a typical thing that's still common or part of the stereo system. Trying to think of anything else. It is, of course, all-wheel drive. So the button, this is still where you hide your screen. Instead of folding now, it drops down into the center console. Hill descent control, your ability to turn your parking sensors off, traction control delete, the auto start stop delete, and then your drive select. I think everything else is pretty straightforward. Anyway, super nice car. Still covered under the Audi factory warranty until sometime late in 2020, or 50,000 miles. It's only got 22,000 miles on it, so plenty of time. And then we can put an extended warranty on it out until 100,000 miles. Again, we really like this single owner, clean title, clean Carfax car. I believe it came out of California. We'll buy these all day long. $36,000 of optional equipment. If you have questions or additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.